sure I can do it anymore. See, I went to make one crafting table. Lord, I didn't need 64. I spent all this time chopping trees. Now I gotta cut down 10 more. Well, I lost my best pickaxe and sword, swimming in lava in a cave. Threw my sword at a creeper. Now I'm looking for my grave. I rage quit so hard, then realized I forgot to save. Thought I had a big bad chasing me, taking hearts like it's his job. Oh, but it was just a little old berry bush, the most deadly of the mobs. Well, I tried to walk around them, fell in a ravine and started to sob. I'ma take it from here, fellas. No? Okay, you go ahead on. Say, has anybody seen a shulker box around here? It was a red one. No? Oh. Okay.
Oh, hey, is my lawyer here? Hey, that villager, he walked right in front of me. I was aiming at the skeleton. Seriously. Hey, I didn't even get my phone call. Come on. Hey. No, but where are you going? Hey, come back. No, man, I didn't mean to. Seriously. No, wait. What's going on, everybody? Grizzled Grizzly here on the Dubtown server. Yep, there was my singing debut, singing the blues. Yeah. So here's my prison. When I think of prison, I think of the blues, the old movies, the prisoners singing the blues, and thought of I don't know why. I just had to do it. So yeah, my lyricist nursepaige helped me out with the lyrics, and yeah, there it was. So I hope you liked it. There it is in the background, Grizzcatraz. And let's go take a look. Yeah, I wanted to build a prison, and also it's going to be a place for PvP. There's a prison yard in the middle of it. So I wanted a place that's close to spawn for people to go have PvP battles. There wasn't an island. I wanted it to be kind of based on Alcatraz. So yeah, I built an island. Yeah. Island. Skelly horse. So my island is the rock. It's all stone, andesite, gravel, and yeah, a lot of stone in this build. And once I'm done with it, I'm gonna detail it more. I'll probably add cracked brick or other materials in it to give it a little more character and stuff. It's not fully done. There'll probably be a couple of videos on this. I got most of the outside done. It has 4 towers. These 2 towers are finished. The 2 in the back are not. I had some replay mod footage of the island. I'll probably insert it in here somewhere. So I'll show you some of that. So I started out building up the island with the dimensions I wanted for the where the outside towers were. So I built a giant square, and it would be the outside corner of each tower would reach. It was above the water there, and then I built a second square down around it, just above water level, a couple blocks away. Then I began building the island itself, the peninsulas, and I kind of started out. I would go hover above the water, build with the blocks, the stone blocks, and kind of look down in the water and place the blocks around where I saw the natural formation of the island was, and I would just look down and place a block kind of above where I saw the formation down below, and that's how I kind of followed around the natural terrain below the water there. And I did that kind of on each of the corners. I never built an island before, so wasn't sure what to do, and so that's kind of what I did. I would just go around and look down the water, place a block above. The very first corner one, the northwest corner, I pillared up on several areas of the area below and kind of went around it, but I kind of abandoned that and just looked down below and placed the block and kind of followed the formation. From there, I just kind of abandoned that altogether and went random with the rest of the island. I would just randomly build the island how I kind of imagined the shape of a natural formation would be. Down under here, you can kind of see there was not an island here before, and I built it up all sewn underneath here. Kind of give you a view of it. Yeah, leave me alone, dude. Of the terrain, got conduits in different places. So as I was building, I think I have 3 or 4 conduits placed throughout the area. So yeah, some go deep. Like that area was a little more shallow. Some are bigger. View of the outside area. Oh, this guy. Oh, he dropped the trident. Nice. I don't have my full armor on, so that. Yeah. Okay. I bone milled a little bit of the underwater area. A lot of it you won't see. So, wow, nobody's on the server right now, so these guys are going to be after me. So I haven't taken a whole lot of time to decorate under here or anything. Yeah. Just to kind of give you a view of what it looks like underwater. I kind of made a skeleton of what I wanted it to look like. Oh, these guys. trying to do a video here. I would do a would start like up here and do the angle I wanted all the way down to the bottom, and then just kind of randomly filled it in. And from the video you saw of like me building the outline of the island, I would start from one corner and kind of follow the line downward, and then do it at like another angle and go kind of downward, and then just kind of randomly fill it in. And yeah, you can kind of see the areas I kind of just hit it with bone meal and get some seagrass in and stuff. And then from the top I would just go in and make it like just a forbidding kind of desolate place that, you know, it's a prison. You don't want to be here. It's just someplace you don't want to go. And again, not fully done with everything, so there'll be, this is, like I said, I'll probably be a couple of videos on it. Again, this tower is empty in here, so I'll probably take you through the process of building this tower, and I'll show you on the inside what these look like. This is a hallway wing and everything. You kind of get a little preview of one of the prisoners there. Little glimpse of the outside of what it looks like on the edges, on the top of the towers. And yeah, I just randomly placed the rocks, gray scale and stuff, lit it up. I put stone pressure plates. I might go back and put light gray carpet on here so it's not as clicky and stuff, and cue the rain. Let me go to bed. Yeah, light gray carpet looks real well, so I might go through and change these out to light gray carpet, and then it keeps the spawns down. Let me kind of fly out and kind of give you a view of what it kind of looks like from the air. Just a rocky, and again I need to go all the way up to the building. Here's the main entrance where the prisoners would be brought in. The dock area, bringing the prisoners in. Up through here, go through the security. And in here, wanted pink bed bandit. There's a whole story behind that. I don't know if I'll bore you with it. Maybe I will. Somebody on the server would go through and replace everybody's bed with a pink bed. So yeah, pink bed bandit. We coined the phrase on him, and put a little sign up there. Wanted dead or alive. Nursepaige is one of the guards here. Have you seen this man? Have you seen him? Got two guards at post here. Okay, I'll show you the PvP area, not finished. It's kind of if I can hit the area. This isn't finished at all, but it's kind of it's the central area. It'll definitely change. Kind kind of a prison yard is what it's going to be. In the center here, it goes like all the way down. Right now I've got water down there to catch me in case I fall down, and I have fallen down, in fact, because as I was building, I was looking, backing up and not paying attention, and I fell down there. Luckily I had the water to catch my fall. So guard tower up there with a guard, and guard in here, kind of overwatching the yard. On this end, I'm thinking of putting, like, on this wing, maybe a warden's area to kind of overwatch, and hopefully maybe I can talk MCL into maybe doing some redstone work, and maybe the warden can flip some switches as PvP's going on and have some surprises happen as PvP is happening, and things will pop up or trapdoors will open or dispense some weapons as they're playing. So in the corners, each corner, we could have up to 4 teams, and this would be like the areas where the teams can have a bed. Luckily, is it 1.14 or 1.15 has the I guess it's 1.15 where you click it and respawn point set. Yeah. So I'll just have to put 1 bed in each of these corners. But my thought was to make this as like this was a guard's room, and where they store their weapons, and maybe the inmates had busted in here, and that would have been the story behind how the inmates got at the weaponry and the PvP battle began. So that would be the story behind how they accessed the weapons and the battle began. So each of the 4 corners would have weapons. Everybody would have the same style weapons, probably leather armor, wooden stone swords, or whatever, all equal. And then again, I would love to have some kind of maybe redstone work or levers thrown from the warden's area up there. I don't know, maybe somebody's got some thoughts. Share them in the comments of the video. That's a haste beacon. That's where I get all my stone, is down in there for the build, and it's taken obviously a lot of stone for the build. And yeah, so we'll go in and we'll show you some of the inmates in the cells now. Alright, back in through the guard station, and going through the double secure doors, and you have your inmates in here. The data pack we have, Exumavoid's silence me tags, the name tags, will silence me. So as I was building, each cell is pretty much identical. A bed, chamber pot, lantern, the iron bars. As I was building, wasn't lighting up, and I would place the bars in just like at the top, and just naturally allow the mobs to spawn in, and then tag them and silence them as they would spawn in. tripwire hook as kind of a way, a look to open the doors and stuff. Of course, they don't open. Some special ones and stuff. And into the one of the towers here, if you'll let us in. Excuse me, guard. And had a little bit of planning of how the prison was going to look and the size and everything. It just all kind of came together and everything, and it just all worked out. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. This is one of the corner tower cells. This is like a one of the guards rooms that he's kind of guarding the weapons room that I was talking about, that I kind of broke in from the outside, that leads into the yard, the PvP yard. So this would be like a corner cell. Each inmate has a little window to remember their freedom. Have little windows out, looking out. Oh, so we're on top of the ocean. I'll kind of show you. Maybe I got drowned by making a bubble column, and he kind of sits on that bubble column and just spins. He's one of the special inmates that I've caught and made him a corner cell there. And yeah, the tower goes on up. Each one is basically the same as this, and kind of got to see it in the my blues intro. Horseman of the Apocalypse. I got him and the horse he rode in on, Mr. E. This one leads to one of the guard overlook towers. Oh, phantom. Yeah, the silenced phantom. You can, even though he's silenced, you don't hear him screech or anything, but you still hear that. Well, you still hear the wings flapping. Interesting. So this is the overlook areas, and I used the red nether brick. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, red nether brick. Kind of make it stand out from the outside, and he goes back and forth and everything. Yeah, there's a map of the island. Man-made island, 4 maps. And the other guard kind of over there. It overlooks the yard. So as you can see, still a lot of work to do on the prison build. I'll bring you along for it, and hopefully I can get it done before the 1.16 reset on the POO Patreon server. Hope you like it. If you got suggestions, leave them in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Got ideas for the PvP area or even the prison build itself, the island, how to make it better looking. I'm always open for suggestions. Again, hope you like the intro, my singing debut, my blues debut, and until next time, we'll see you. Bye.